It's the same motherfucker. Why is this nigga harassing me?
Mr. Richardson,
How can I help you today?
why did you not stop?
I didn't know. I just saw the lights. My music was playing. It's kind of hard to hear.
You looked right at me when you went by me. Come on.
Your lights weren't on? Yeah, well, you were behind me without your lights on. I waved to be friendly. I was just saying hi.
You saw the lights though, did you not?
Just now.
No, you saw them when you waved at me. They were on.
They weren't on when you waved at me. You were behind me. I had it all on camera. This is recording this time.
But you also
you don't
have no license.
You don't
Still,
have a body
right?
camera. What?
Why did you not stop when the lights came on?
I just seen the lights just now when I looked in the rearview mirror as I was turning, sir.
You saw me in the parking lot of the mall.
I don't know what you're talking about. I saw you at the stoplight. I waved to be friendly, which I have on camera.
Okay.
Did I do anything illegal for you to pull me over today?
Yeah, you're suspended.
How would you know that?
From our previous contact.
And how do you know I don't have a license now?
Do you? Show it to me.
You have to have a reason to pull me over, sir.
I have enough probable cause to stop you for no license. You also have no...
This is retaliation because
No, it's not. I recognized you. I know you in the past have had no license and no insurance.
Yeah,
that gives me the right.
You don't know what I have now. No, you have to have a reason to pull me over. No,
I have it.
No violations. I didn't commit any crimes. I didn't do anything wrong. There's no reason for you to pull me over, which is what I'm going to court to argue with the judge.
That's fine.
I have been saying for years...
I had a reason to stop you the other time, and I have a reason to stop you this time.
I've been saying for years, Oregon police are the best police in the country until I moved to Washington County, and now you remind me of North Carolina patrolling and harassing. Your job's not to go out and profile. It's to take calls, serve and to protect, and to take care of crime.
Are you still suspended?
You're fishing for warrants is what y'all do in Washington County because you ain't got enough crime. It's a problem. I'm going to the judge, and I would like Oregon police to continue to be the best police by not being able to pull people over by profiling the plate. I've been documenting ever since for months now. Like brand new, this car or Mercedes-Benz or nothing. They'll just have a dealership tag, no temp tag, or if they do have a temp tag, it's so tinted you can't see it. They never get pulled over. You pull over an old beat-up car because you think it might be stolen, they might have warrant. I'm not saying personally.
I'm going to run your name and your driver's license number out.
I'm not saying you're intentionally profiling, but it's human nature to be prejudiced inherently.
No, I'm not prejudiced. I saw you and recognized you.
This time.
Also, the reason why I went to stop you, you were speeding.
I wasn't speeding, I was going to the speed limit. There was a car.
You're doing 61 on radar. The radar right there in front of my dash.
I was going to speed limit.
I was aimed facing that way, watching.
There was a car in front of me. How was I speeding with a car in front of me?
Sit tight, you're not free to leave.
This is retaliation.
No, it's called speed enforcement.
I'm documenting this.
That's fine.
Good sir, Do you mind putting a pizza on your neighbor's doorstep by chance? Do you mind putting this on your neighbor's doorstep, please? Yeah. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you. I even took my smoked license plate cover off just for him. Getting my plate all dirty. Look at this. It used to be so clean. It's gonna get sun faded. Just for him. Because that was suspicious having a smoked license plate cover. Here we go again. Is this the same guy too? Oh my god. This is one of the same guys. Alright, they're gonna tear my bicep again. They weren't kidding. It says stay out of King City. The tow truck driver was serious. I thought it was a joke at first, but he wasn't laughing. He literally started out with, I pulled you over because I recognized you. You can't do that. And then same thing last time. You had to make up some shit. Well, fine. I'll make up a reason then. This is exactly what I'm arguing with the judge. You got to have a... Am I doing anything dangerous? Is anybody in danger right now? Does anyone feel unsafe? Am I going around shooting people? Am I spray painting people's houses? This guy looks like he feels fine. If you want to give me a ticket, you can give me a ticket. I'll argue that shit too, whatever. You're not violating my 14th Amendment right again, though. That's not happening. You're gonna have to fucking shoot me this time. I'll let you do it once on Independence Day of all days, violate multiple constitutional rights, the 4th, the 14th, and so on. And then a week later, they try to assassinate Trump, as I'm talking about all this shit. First real president we've had since JFK. I've been saying, we ain't got a real president unless they assassinate him or attempt to assassinate him at least. That's how you know the motherfucker's actually doing his job and he's not just a puppet. And not just me. Even Trump said it. Like, our country is not following the Constitution. It's a joke. We pretend it exists once a year like fucking Santa Claus. 3 of them. I'm not even doing anything. I'm standing here. Look. 3. Let me guess. I'm resisting arrest. Here we go. Let me make sure I don't get my bicep torn again. Let me just keep my hands on my head just in case. Hands on my head. So I can't say it's literally the same fucking crew. What in the fuck? I looked up the 14th Amendment later. Thank you. It's one of my new favorites.
14th?
14th, yeah.
Is that your favorite amendment?
It's one of now. It's a big topic nobody's talking about. Everybody cares about the first and the second. No one talks about the third because that's like
You know,
it's not exciting.
It was exciting when it was written, I think.
Yeah.
There's, do you listen to audiobooks?
I wish I did more. No, I probably should.
You can read it. I only did the audiobook because I'm always driving around.
What was your name again? I really liked our conversation. Do you
My
mind?
name's Heather.
Heather? Oh.
Wait. Nice to meet you. But it's,
Wakeham?
Wakeham.
Wakeham. Yeah.
But it's 42 hours, but it's a biography about George Washington. And it goes about why they kind of came up with the first few ones. And so that's why I think the third one is really interesting, but it's 42 hours long.
Oh, gee.
It's your whole life.
You're the first officer I've personally met that appreciates the Constitution.
Everybody, this is all we do at the stations. We just chatter about, like,
Really?
hypotheticals. So, like, here's a good hypothetical.
Huh.
We have an order, so it's a lawful order for, it's kind of like a warrant, but it's to say that, hey, you can take this kid from their parents because they're doing fentanyl on the kid and they're, like, doing a bunch of drugs and being dirtbags about it.
Yeah.
So, you go to so they're living in a hotel. You go to the hotel, you know that they're inside. This wasn't the case at the time, but if they were inside...
If someone's in danger, you don't need a warrant. Sorry.
No, it's kind of like a warrant. It's an order from a judge, so I guess a warrant would be kind of the equivalent. So the question was, if you could hear that the parents and the kid are inside of the hotel room, could you, one, legally enter without a warrant, or would you need to get a warrant, or does the protection order count as a warrant?
If you have reasonable suspicion that someone's in danger, you don't need a warrant.
You're right, for community care.
That's been ruled on in the Supreme Court.
I know, and so that was the pickle that we were talking about is, does the protection order...
You just can't search for shit while you're in there.
Yeah, but does the protection order cover that? Like going in this hotel room?
I mean,
our thought was it didn't.
You don't need anything at all if someone's in danger.
Right, but...
Oh, you mean if they're not in danger, you just know they're in there?
Yeah, it didn't sound like anyone was in danger, but the court order is saying that this kid is in danger. So does that count? So at least what we...
I think so, yeah.
I know, and that's where we were going, and I think the consensus was that, you know, if you are there and able to secure it, you can go and get the warrant. Probably it's going to take us like 3 hours to get the warrant. But then, in the meantime, you could have someone outside in case there is a community care team.
I mean, a kid's in danger, 3 hours versus a life.
They are in immediate danger. So that was the pickle that we were in.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's all we talked about.
Is this like a local thing that happened?
Oh yeah, this was just last night. But...
Oh wow.
So yeah, so it's just those kind of pickles.
So y'all do get real crime in this area?
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay.
We got like murders and stuff.
Really?
Stabbings.
Yes. Yeah. Did you know President or ex-President Trump almost got assassinated?
I had heard something.
Yeah.
But I don't really watch the
I always say...
Oh really?
I always say we don't have a real president unless they assassinate him or attempt to assassinate. So JFK is the only president I liked until. I didn't like Trump at first, but I started looking into the stuff he believes, and I think I'm going to vote for Trump now.
Okay.
Especially after they try to assassinate him. Okay, oh, insurance. 1 second. Shit, just deleted that.
I'm going to write that report, I promise. It's en route to write that report.
It's already submitted. I just said refer to your supplemental.
Well, that's nasty of you.
That's the bike.
Bye, Dave, out of your notes.
Perfect. That's what I want to see.
You want a picture? Or?
Nope.
Okay.
I take it on as your word.
Appreciate that.
Here's the deal.
Uh-huh.
You did go by me in a 45-mile-an-hour zone doing 61 on radar. That's why I pulled out behind you.
I didn't look at my speedometer until I got up to the car, so I'm not going to say yes or no. Fifth Amendment.
It doesn't matter. I'm just telling you the reason for why I pulled out on you at all was the speed. And
How
when
come?
I went by, I saw you because you looked right at me.
Okay, so how come you didn't turn on your lights until like a block later? I turned around, I waved at you.
I was trying to get your plate in case you wanted to run.
You got it
I have your license wrote down. I don't have your plate wrote down.
from last time. You don't have my.
I just kept your name and your date of birth.
You don't
and your
remember?
license.
You don't recognize this bike? You don't have the plate from last time?
No,
Okay.
I had to look it up.
I took off my smoked cover because of your notes, just for you.
I appreciate
My
it.
license plate's getting dirty now, but
Well, all license plates get dirty. That's
Yeah.
how they are. That and you're still suspended. That's the only thing I'm citing you for. Okay.
Okay.
Not the fail to yield.
Huh.
For the emergency.
And because I'm not pissing you off today, you're not going to violate my 14th Amendment and tow my bike,
No, it's in the driveway. So I was told not to.
just in case. Yeah.
If you would have stopped out here, I still would because
Just so you know,
lieutenant
though,
said not to.
just so you know, the 14th Amendment says you cannot deprive me of life, liberty, or property without due process, and the Supreme Court describes
and
it.
the process is your tow hearing.
No, you can't take it without due process. Due process means I get a chance to argue my case before a jury, a non-biased party.
Okay.
And then you can take my stuff if they
Court
find
dates.
them innocent until proven guilty.
Court date September 3rd,
Yes.
9:30 in the morning, King City Municipal Court.
Due process? Okay. To find out if I'm guilty or not? Thank you. Appreciate you. You have a great day.
And go ahead, bring that so that you can show it to the judge too, okay?
Yep.
Otherwise, I'll give him the.
I'm having a
discovery
hard
notice.
time getting theirs from Independence Day. They don't want to give it up, even though I'm arguing that they have to waive the fees per Oregon law because it's for the community's benefit, the whole profiling issue. They want to charge me $451 to get the body cam
That's
footage.
not our department, so I can't tell you how that works.
Yeah. Oh, I found out that most of my 30-some stops in the past 6 months have been tigered, apparently, in Tualatin. Can Tigard even police in Tualatin? Isn't it out your jurisdiction?
State of Oregon.
Interesting thing, every police officer is technically an Oregon police officer.
You look at the badges, see the little.
So you
seal
don't
of
have
Oregon?
Oh, okay.
We
So,
can
yeah.
go anywhere.
Yeah, so we're all
Okay.
Oregon police officers, and then we're like rented out to different cities.
Well, I'm going to tell you, not you, but I have ran into a few tyrants, and they're all. Tigard's got some tyrants. Not you. You're awesome. He seems all smiley right now, but pretty new. Was he there that night? Was he?
not.
Okay.
Because he did not get the
By the way, in the future, please let me know I'm under arrest before you nod and grab my arms. 'Cause I tore my bicep 2 years ago, and for a couple of days, it's fine now. But you did. I'm not making this up. Retweaked it.
But we did say we both said it.
You said I wasn't free to go. You said a supervisor was on the way, and then you told me after I was on arrest I was just a stall to get backup. When backup came, I'm reading the Supreme Court ruling. And I asked.
But I also told you
I
as
asked-
I grabbed you, you're under arrest.
Let me finish. I asked, "Are you the supervisor?" No. They looked at each other on opposite sides, nodded their head, and then just grabbed my arm,
Okay. Well,
and then told me I'm under arrest as they're
you
yanking
can
me off the
bring that
bed.
up to court. That's fine. But you.
As a matter of fact, you didn't say I was under arrest until I was in the cop car.
No, I said that there too.
Okay.
I
Well,
said as I grabbed you.
in the future, tell me I'm under arrest. Give me a chance to put my arms behind my own back before you start grabbing and yanking, because you never know. Same thing with tasing. You can't just tase people. I mean, unless like you're in danger, because they could have like a pacemaker or something. You could kill them. Obviously, you're not going to kill me, but I tore my bicep.
Next time you won't stop.
I couldn't use it for a year.
Next time you won't stop for the emergency lights, I'll charge you with elude. Okay.
Okay.
And that's a felony.
Well, I was honestly I was thinking about going to the King City Police Station just in case, because I wasn't sure what you were going to do. I felt like it was retaliation.
It's not. You sped by me.
Okay.
I initially saw you up the road coming at me.
I feel like I can trust you next time you stop me, but just know, if I feel like a cop's going to be a tyrant, I do have the right to, at speed limit, drive to the police station and not pull over at a safe speed. That's not a pursuit by law.
But you lane splitting and ducking through the parking lot is.
Didn't we pass lane splitting in Oregon?
No.
That's what I was told. I have to look it up.
No, we have not.
I heard they passed it and they undid it and then they passed it again.
It couldn't pass both House and Senate.
Okay.
It passed one, has passed both, and it did. You can ask them, they'll tell you.
Well,
is lane splitting legal?
Is it a trick question?
No. He says it got passed in.
That's what I was told.
I thought it got passed.
What?
I think it's legal.
It's illegal.
It is.
It's legal.
Illegal. Yeah, I think it's.
See?
So,
Which is what I was doing on Independence Day. I wasn't in the bike lane. I was in the same lane next to the car who was going 10 miles on the
you were in
speed
the
limit.
bike lane.
I think
And then you were riding opposite direction in the same lanes.
Okay, that was inaccurate. I passed the car. I
Okay.
turned
You
one
can
stop
take it to the
early.
court, okay?
I made a U-turn, which you call doing circles, and then I pulled out and made the next turn. I never went the opposite direction. But yes, I will argue in court. Thank you. You have a great day. God bless. Vote Trump! Because the Constitution matters, whether you want to admit it or not. I'm going to wait till you leave now, just in case. I'm not leaving until they're gone. Or until he's gone. Remember, you took an oath to protect the Constitution. I'm pretty sure his lights weren't on that night he was following me, by the way. Which is why he put in his notes, I was in a clearly marked vehicle with your lights off, following me at night, trying to catch me doing something. And I'm gone. Bro, I'm still trying to pay off that $840 fucking dollars from last time. Get the fuck out of here. Look, he just said lane splitting's legal. He said, no, 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 no. We want me to walk it home, bitch? Fine. Let me start walking it. He just posted up waiting. I got all day, bro. I don't need a license. Supreme Court. Look, he's just posted up waiting for me. He wants to tow my shit again so bad. Look at him. You can't do this shit. At least it didn't act like tyrants this time. Fuck. You know what, I'm gonna just... Not illegal to walk my bike, motherfucker. Watch him tell me I can't walk it on the sidewalk. The harassment, man. I'm just adding this to the case, man. POP, pissing off the police. You gotta get your fucked.